Go, man. All right, we are back for our number 2.
Oh, I just switched the song by accident. My bad.
All good. That's the background music. You know what I mean? One of the guests was unable to come through, so we're just gonna sit around and vibe.
You're gonna chop it up, man.
Like we normally do, right?
We're gonna chop it up with the chant.
I was about to say, Brett already beat me.
My bad, DSP. My bad. I be jumping. I got kicked out of class for that. Not raising my hand. And all
Not
that.
raising your hand and waiting your turn.
Yeah.
But no, big shout out to a member of Insatiable Productions. You know what I mean? A member of the Drew, what's that? Drew College, Drew University, Drew College Championship.
Where's that located, Drew University?
Madison, New Jersey.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
Jersey in the
Okay.
check-in.
Gotta watch it.
Champion.
What's that in there?
What's that on your hat,
What's
bro?
that on your hat?
You look
My
silly.
net.
What is this?
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
My net I've been working for.
Wait, what kind of
years.
net? Like the basketball court at your crib?
Nah.
Okay.
Championship net.
Whoa!
Talk about
Big
it.
talk.
Talk about
Okay,
it.
so
dude.
let the people know what's going on, man.
Yeah,
What's
man.
been going on?
Let them know where you been.
You've been behind the camera for a bit, man,
That's
but
a fact.
as soon as you pop up, you a champ?
Yeah, we've been in the gym, man.
Uh-huh.
Finally got to cut down the nets at our home court.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
It's a long story to it because my sophomore year we actually made it to the chip at home too,
Okay.
Oh, wow.
and we ended up getting blown out.
Okay.
Like we was number 1 whole season.
Uh-huh.
I think that we actually only lost my class. We only lost less than 20 games in our whole career.
Oh, wow.
And,
Wow, that's
yeah.
crazy.
So we've always been first place in our conference.
Yeah.
We get to semifinals, lose.
Oh, okay.
Championship, lose.
Okay.
And my sophomore year, we ended up our gym caved in. So
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I guess it was a snowstorm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got
so
you.
Our roof caved in.
Yeah.
And that year was a struggle. We were practicing on those turf courts with the concrete under them.
Yeah.
Couldn't have our gym. We played
Yeah.
all the away games. Played all the away games, and I think we had 20-7 season. So
Wow,
dope.
so you gave up home
Wow.
court advantage and
Yeah.
still went 20 and
And
7.
still went 20-7.
And that year, that really helped our RPI to get into the tournament. So we were supposed
Cool.
to get in, and we lost in the championship, so we didn't get the automatic bid.
Okay, yeah.
And the way the at-larges worked is
Mm-hmm.
you're supposed to, all the teams that don't win the conference, the top teams after that get in.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened in the conference tournaments is that every team that was supposed to win their conference lost.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow,
we ended
that's
up not
crazy.
getting the at-large, so we didn't even get to the tournament.
That's- How does that happen?
man. It's
What
weird.
are
That
the odds-
at-large
what are
bid
the
is
odds
weird.
of that?
Yeah,
It was
it's weird.
crazy.
You gotta tell me about my man LJ.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
talk
Shout out
about
to
it,
him.
man. Because I was just put on to him that game. Brett was like, "Oh, you crazy?
BOA
You
game?
gotta know this." No,
BOA
the championship
Oh,
game.
okay. Yeah.
I was just put on.
BOA
Brett was
did.
like, "Oh, you crazy? You gotta know about
Yeah.
this guy."
And I it's all to Dylan, man. I
Yeah.
gotta give Dylan that credit.
Yeah.
That was a scout. He was like, yo, I know, yeah, Brad, but this guy right here.
Yeah.
This is my guy. This is what he kept saying. This is my guy.
That's what's up.
Watch
That's
when I
what's
bring
up.
my guy.
Watch. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And
Because
has
he
to
pulled up
disappoint.
with Big Spain first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shout out to
Okay.
Big Spain,
Yeah,
too.
shout out to
Big
Big
Spain.
Spain.
You're gonna be a big piece next year.
That's what's up, yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up. So first he pulled up with Big Spain, and then he was like, "Nah, wait till I pull up my board." So we had VOH day. I'm like, "Yeah." Everybody says that. Wait till I pull up.
Yeah, we hear it a lot.
So, he's not a dude that's like a brolic or anything like that. So you could look at him. He looks like a hooper,
Okay.
but you don't know what he's gonna do until he. So
Till he gets on.
So then he throws the ball up. It bounces through the legs. Bam! Double rim outside. I said, "Oh nah." In the
Oh.
warm up.
Like
No
it was
stretching.
nothing.
He ain't even stretched though.
Yeah.
Like I was like, okay.
That's an
yeah,
athlete.
okay.
A little different.
Yeah, that's
And
an
then he
athlete.
could shoot on top of that.
And then you saw in the chip, D.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, lights out, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What he did.
And pressure. Like most people will fold when taking that shot. He was like, "Nah, that's
Yeah.
mine."
Let me
nah.
get this.
I was like, "Oh, okay, you're different."
What round of the playoffs was that when he did? That was the.
That was the chip.
That was the chip.
That was
That
the
was the
chip.
chip.
I'm bugging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
That's why when I saw it, I was like, "Yo, he's going
That
crazy
was
like
the
this
chip
in
that
the
he did.
championship game."
Crazy.
So now you were there. I got to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
While you were there, what was
Yeah,
that
you were live.
environment like?
Word.
It was
Crazy,
It
right?
was heated, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause number one, we got a rivalry with Scranton off rip.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Before our class got there, I think we beat them 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
In, the last 20 years.
So the rivalry is
Wow.
deep. Yeah.
We got our first win at Scranton.
Okay.
I think 2 years ago.
Okay.
And that was our class. We got. I can't. It's hard to talk about our team because we got so many different pieces. But
Mhm.
I'll go back to L. L came in as a transfer my junior year,
Okay.
and he played at Del Val.
Okay.
I think he had some issues with his coach, and he ended up coming over. And
Mhm.
off rip, me and him were just vibing.
That's what's up.
Talk each other. We both know we're hoopers. We
Mhm.
figured that out the first couple of weeks of the summer.
Of course.
And the thing about L is he's an emotional guy. Like you guys could tell on the court, like he likes getting into it and stuff.
Yeah.
In practice, I could give you like some Kobe stories. It's weird. Like,
Oh, word? He gets into it like that?
He gets into it. He talks his shit and like.
Oh, yeah. Hope you want your dollar.
Not insatiable.
He hasn't been here in a while.
I warned everybody during the Purple Vegan Mama interview that this dude thinks he's J.R. Smith. I told y'all that.
We gotta tell him to put his shirt on.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible. That's what's up.
But yeah, we admire the passion and excitement.
Of course.
We're gonna give you that freebie. We're gonna give you that freebie. That one's on the house. So yeah, man. So
and not to change topics. Never tuck your town. Ricky McGill is going ham right now.
That's what's up.
Shout out to him and the Raiders. It's 51-54 right now in the third quarter.
they were down 14 at
halftime.
They were just down 14 and a half. There is 5:58 left in the third quarter,
That's
and it's a 3-point joint.
I know he wants that chip too.
If you're anybody tuning in right now, go check out the
Go to YouTube, yeah.
Plymouth Raiders.
Yes.
Plymouth Raiders on YouTube. Go check out Ricky McGill, man. Never tuck your town, do more.
That's a
Make
fact.
sure you support our own, you heard?
Absolutely.
Already.
All right, so you're talking about OJ in practice.
Yeah, so practice. He tends to take a lot of our teammates out of their game just by talking and
I
getting
like
out
that.
of them.
You know, I like that type of play.
No, that's how steel sharpens steel.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's what Jordan did. It's what Kobe
Absolutely.
did. You know what I mean?
But he takes it to another level and like
word?
yeah, some guys be shutting down, but like the way we play is our coach will split us into different teams, and me and L will be on different teams.
Okay.
And me and L know that like we're going at each other when
Of
we're
course.
talking, but like it's not personal.
It's not personal. It's ball. Yeah.
Our other teammates don't really understand that. Yet.
Okay.
It's been a journey, especially.
They're younger or?
Yeah, most of them are younger. So
Okay.
We're upperclassmen.
Yeah.
It's just a journey because like he's in a new environment going from school in Philly, coming up in Madison.
Of
New
course.
Jersey.
Yeah, it's
Whole
different.
whole
Yeah, different.
vibe.
Totally
All different beasts.
Yes.
And so like me and him will go at it, and one of my teammates, he's a senior this year too. Shout out Jeremy. He's going to get an internship in Seattle.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
That's what's up.
Congrats
Shout out
to
Jeremy
him,
Johnson.
Shout out to him.
Right on.
Yeah, so like we've been together since freshman year, so he's been my man's
That's
backcourt
That's
point
what's
guard.
up.
But
That's
he
what's
tells
up,
me
man.
he's like, yo, you gotta talk to him, because like when I start talking to him, that just brings our whole practice to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And like we'll just be going at it,
Yeah, of course.
And I think it was the game I came back for my back injury.
Mm-hmm.
We were scrimmaging, we were doing a situational, and we were just talking at it the
Of
whole
course.
game.
Yeah.
I like ripped him, went down, got a layup.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like talking to him, he's coming at me, he comes down, he just posts me. I couldn't do nothing.
Of course. Yeah.
And we're down 3. My team's down 3. We're doing inbounds play. I come off a curl and just shoot it. It's all net.
Mm-hmm.
All net. We go into overtime, and like we're just talking at each other. I'm talking my stuff after that 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that overtime, the last 3 minutes, he just took it over.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
just crazy. Like
He
we
turned
couldn't
up to that
yeah.
extra gear
Of
that a
course.
lot of them guys like that have.
Yeah.
we
Yes,
couldn't do
of course.
nothing. But like just that alone, it just brings up the intensity of our practice and like.
And the thing is, if it resonates with the team the right way, they bring that to every game.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
How
that's
you practice.
dope. Yeah.
This is what I tell everybody all the time.
Let them
How
know,
you
right?
practice is how you play.
That's
a
right.
fact.
All them dudes that I ever met in the gym that were always playing around in the gym and then they go to school, they always come back.
Yep.
Why? Because they're out here playing. Every time they get on the court, they're playing around like it's a game.
Yeah.
To some people, this
Facts.
is like their life.
Yeah.
And this is what a lot of people don't get.
Yep.
Like a lot of these schools that you're gonna go to, so some people they'll be, local heroes wherever they're from.
Yep.
Then you go to this school where everybody's a hero.
Where's he
Absolutely.
at?
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Everybody has a resume. when you
Everyone
go
has
up.
a story too.
Now what? And then that's what
What you gonna
separates
do
the men
now?
from the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what's up, man.
What's the name of that Netflix joint?
Last Chance You?
Yeah, Last Chance
Love
You.
that.
That's
Fire.
a great
I
one.
love
I'm on
that.
episode 2.
Yeah, me
Love
too.
that. The
Shout
new
out-
season, right?
Somebody told me dudes went to 9.
The new season,
I
right?
don't know.
Somebody told me at the end of the
I
joint.
think he's like D3 or something, right?
Yeah, somebody told me at the end of the joint, dude said that he committed to 9 College.
Oh,
so
wow.
shout out
Yeah.
to 9 College.
Yeah.
And they're
That's
champions
what's up.
too, by
Yep,
the way. So
yep.
shout out to 9 College.
Yep.
That's
Shout out to
what's up.
Dominican College.
Yeah.
Dominican, the ladies got a chip.
Shout out to the ladies
Yes.
too. Yo,
We got a lot of hoopers
shout out
out
to
here.
Stack making the tournament.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We got a
That's
lot
big.
going on. Drew,
Drew with the chip.
we got Ricky McGill right now playing
Yeah.
for a championship.
Got hoopers,
Absolutely.
man.
Yo, nobody can tell us that we don't got hoopers,
That's a
yo.
fact.
They cannot, bro.
They just try to because they all leave the jersey. Jersey trying to claim him.
Damn, you gonna take that jersey?
You can't blame the players though. It's not like there's too many programs.
For them,
yeah,
but at the end of the day, we know where you come from.
We gonna change that.
That was before VOA.
Yeah, I was gonna say we about to change that.
Some of them Jersey schools they're gonna be suffering now. You got a guy like Ricky McGill out here tearing things up.
Yeah,
he's a hometown product. Stayed home, got
a
full story
yeah.
about being home. So, and that's not a knock. Yeah, it's not a knock to anybody making a choice or a decision on their life to go to any other school. You should get out.
Yeah,
I applaud anybody to get out. Get out. Go see something new. Go be with some other big fish.
Yes,
exactly. More than likely, you're the big fish, right?
Absolutely.
And then when you get over there, things change fast.
The pond gets smaller and the fish get bigger.
That's a gem right there. Because what's that young lady's name? We had a father that came on, Jada. I think.
Jada Patrick. Yeah.
She didn't stay here.
Nah.
She did what she had to do, and look where she's at now.
She's
D1.
Like we said, it's not a knock to the players.
Not at all, bro.
I guess
if anything, it's a knock to the program.
That's what I'm gonna say. It's the program.
The program's culture.
I was just about to say that, bro.
The culture of the program.
Yeah, man.
That need to be adjusted.
Yeah, that's why Drew.
A little bit.
When we had Drew last week, it was so refreshing to hear what he was doing. Yeah, it was like
Spring Valley football.
He was the football coach, the track coach, spring and
yeah.
And he got his players running track. I was like, you with them all year round.
Absolutely.
They know you care. Exactly.
And he's picking up the phone at 2 a.m.
And yes, he said, I'm willing to help them. And I'm like, oh man, I wish our coaches did that.
So anyway, so Champ, man.
I was trying to trigger him.
So Champ, so what do you see next now? Now that you're a champion, right?
Yeah.
Now
your beard got fuller.
Yeah, your beard definitely got fuller since I seen you last. Yeah. So I don't know.
No shaving. He said championship with no shave. That's it.
But what's that in that beard, man?
It's
glistening too. Man. Yeah, I gotta watch these guys out here, man. I'm just saying.
That's my bearded brother right there.
You know he's from Milwaukee. So it might be some wolf's blood or something. It might be something.
I strangled a wolf with a piece of my neck.
I can't with y'all.
And drained his blood into my beard.
My rights full. My rights of passage.
You can't get in unless you have wolf's blood. Alright, so next step for you, brother. Either A, because I'm putting the challenge to you. Either A, you gotta win one of these 3v3s. B, one of your players, because you know you're a dominator. I don't care. You're not gonna exit that. You're a dominator. Yeah, don't try to do that. Shout out to the dominators. So that was your last taste. That was 2019, right? Summer 2019.
Wow.
So now you've reinvented yourself. Insatiable Productions.
Yeah.
I done seen you scouting. You done brought Big Spain out.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Brought LJ out.
Yeah.
I know that there's a couple other players brewing. So check one. 3v3. Will there be an insatiable team competing for the chick?
Oh,
most definitely.
Oh,
okay.
That was fast too.
Wow.
Before you even finished, he was like, "Yeah,
that's dope."
yeah,
bro.
of course."
Yo, you good, bro? Don't be.
He said that shit got me feeling.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
He's like, that's light.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you rock it. You know, you still got it in your system. You know what I
That
mean?
championship high is real.
So that's the 3v3. What about Chop? If there was one player from your insatiable roster that you would put in Chop, other than Aiden, because we know he's the best.
Big $1,000.
From behind the camera, I can't.
Big
$1,000 on deck.
Okay.
Other than Aiden, because we obviously know he'll take all the money.
Yes.
So
of course.
who else would you throw into the ring?
One thing about Drew is that 1 through 20, like, we got a bunch of dogs.
This guy got good PR.
I like this guy.
He put himself in.
This guy got good PR.
I like this guy.
He'll put Dylan in.
So, like I told you, we split it up in practice, and like we get after it every day.
Of course.
And,
Yeah.
We got our second team, and they call it the bench, but we call it trench work. So we
You
go.
ain't got benches, you got trenches.
Yeah.
The first team, like, every day.
That's what's up. I like that. I like that. I love that.
Of course,
Yo,
I'm gonna bring
imagine
help.
that energy, yo.
At practice.
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
man.
I wish I
Heck
could film it. It's
Heck
crazy.
yeah.
Enjoy these times, man. These are
Yeah,
great
word,
moments that
word.
you're only gonna remember when you
When
know
you
what I
grow
mean?
up, yeah.
Trust me, enjoy it.
It's crazy.
So we're not gonna let you slide.
Yeah, go ahead.
What player are you putting in that ring for Chopped?
This for the money.
Who is winning? Who are you putting in that ring that you know is coming home with that bread?
I could go 1 of 3 ways.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
No, I don't want one to
got
put better
one
yet.
way.
If there was Chop and Drew,
I just want one player.
That's
You're gonna
the
break
thing.
hearts. Nope.
It depends on the
Somebody
game.
got to pick one.
No
Feelings
political answer here. Pick
He's
one.
trying to work that PR.
I see it.
I got you.
Yo, you ain't pick
Kevin
me,
Griffith.
bro.
Kevin Griffith.
Kevin Griffith.
Yes.
So
Is that the shooter?
No, he don't play. He don't play much.
Oh,
But
Oh,
his
word.
ones, if we're talking ones,
he's
So,
a beast.
Kevin Griffith.
yeah.
Yeah, get him on
Kevin
top.
Griffith.
Pull up, man.
All right,
We
you on
need you.
notice.
He's
We
not
need
too
you.
far from here. He in Mawa.
Oh,
yeah,
come
tell
on,
him to pull
bro.
up.
All right.
For sure.
Pull up.
There it is.
Yeah.
Chopped. All right, we're gonna contact you.
His
All right.
ones,
His ones is
his
crazy.
ones is ridiculous.
That's what's
He gonna
up.
beat ET3 because ET3 right now is kind of like the champ.
his ones. I'm gonna let him talk for himself.
Ah, I like this.
All right, let's see what he does.
Who does he play like though? Like if you had to describe him and assign his game to an NBA player, who does he play like?
NBA.
Mhm.
The thing is, he's more like a street hooper.
Ah.
These who they are.
Yeah.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Professor type handles. Like,
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
like you can be double teaming him, and he'll
He'll
walk
get out.
with it.
Yeah.
He'll walk with it and then break it and then go score on you.
Mm.
All right, so
We need that.
Yeah,
So,
pull
all
up
right.
with him.
What's
It's
game?
snatch.
What's game is 15, right? In Chop. So, what's the predicting score? Him and ET3.
If he gets the rock, this man's might not touch it. My man's
Ooh.
ET3
Like
15,
that?
15 zip? No,
Yeah.
nah, this is on
We
camera.
need this. We need this.
Hold on. We're not gonna disrespect our man ET3 like
ET3
that.
Shout out to
You
ET3.
saying?
You recording
Yeah,
every
I'm
game.
I'll put it this way.
ET3's the champ.
Last year, we swept our team. We swept the conference awards. Player of the year, defensive player of the year. 4 players, first team all conference. One of them came off the bench.
Yo, this dude's talking real
Talking
spicy.
for
Yeah.
real.
I like that.
And
That's
one of those
from
players,
that, yeah.
one of those players was an all-time scorer in our school history. And I've seen this kid put up at least we'll do one-on-one drills before we actually get to playing.
Of course.
And our coach won't let us get off until we get a stop.
Yeah.
And I've seen this kid,
You was at practice till 10 at night?
yes, for like 15 minutes.
He was
15
just
minutes
going.
straight, just
Killing
jab,
for-
jab, shot fake, go get someone, snatch, and pull it.
Oh, man.
I like that.
He got footage on his page? We can follow? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you know what time it is.
I'm gonna get some.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the gym. We're taking a week off, and then we're
Oh,
going
that's
back
what's
to
up.
training.
That's
But
what's up.
Once we get the ones, I'll sneak my kid.
Yeah, I was about to say, sneak the
Let him know
camera.
he's on notice.
Yeah,
Let him
man.
know he's on notice
Let him
for
know we
Chop.
were talking about him and we want him on Chopped, man. That'll be crazy. Him and ET3.
Yo,
Bro.
ET3.
He's
I'm
a
not-
dog.
I like ET3.
ET3's
too.
a dog.
So I would like to see, I just like good basketball. anyway.
Exactly.
Right.
To see a
Exactly.
dope matchup like that, if you co-signing it right now, I gotta give you credit, man. Your scout game is on point.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? Every person you said, yo, this guy's this, he was that. So
That's what's
I
up.
gotta give you credit on that. So if you say dude is a dog, he's a dog.
Yes, sir.
So all right. So your 3v3 team then. Who's on your 3v3 team? You got 4 players. Remember, you get 3 in a
And
sub.
that's up.
I'm going LJ, of course.
Yeah.
You saw my man Howie.
I did see Howie.
Shout out and bring my freshman in, Malcolm Newman.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from New York. Get one more. Might have to go Malachi Walker, defensive player of the year. All-time leading shot blocker.
That's
All
it.
time.
All-time.
All-time
by
leading.
far. He's gonna break it next year. We got everybody coming back
Wait,
next year.
wait. He's currently.
Yeah.
All right.
And
He's
he's about to
currently.
break his own record. That's
That's
dope.
crazy.
Dope.
He's gonna make it
That's crazy.
untouchable next year.
So in the summer he got smoked for EDR.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man,
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
yo, this
I think
champ-
Howie got more smoke for E EDR.
yo, this
Ooh.
championship
Yeah.
vibe. I like this.
I like that.
championship
Yeah,
Dylan.
I like that.
I like championship Dylan. Man. This guy's a little different.
I like that. The confidence is
Yeah,
there.
I like this guy right here, man.
I like
the
that.
Super Saiyan.
Yes.
That's what happens. It feels like that, right?
His beard grows.
Yeah, instead of the hair, it's big. And then when he reached that up, it goes gold. That's it.
Okay, so
That's what's up,
so we
man.
got the 3v3 locked in.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You got Chop locked in.
Uh-huh.
Now
The main
WrestleMania.
Yeah, the main event.
You already
Waist
know.
League.
Yeah.
Do you have a roster?
Unlimited. Woo!
Your roster-
Yo, he said yeah. I'm ready.
Can I finish the
Yeah, he's like,
question? Now I see why the teachers were mad at me.
no, I understand.
But that is funny. All right, so
Heck yeah.
you got the squad ready. New name because you were the Dominators. What's the name this year? Team Insatiable, or you got a brand new name?
Ricky
We're
on
gonna
his
put
chest.
Team Insatiable in the VOH Unlimited, and we're trying to get high school. That's gonna be under Inspire Hoops.
Okay.
Yep,
That's dope.
it's gonna be a good one.
Yo,
That's
oh,
what's up.
oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't even get to ask. So you already got a high school roster?
I'm trying to get. I got 2.
Yo,
hold on. How
only
did
need
this
about
all
8.
happen, bro?
See, while he was away.
Soon as he was, the moment he snipped it was like.
He said,
Success.
just mad basketball like it's like, oh yes, it's coming to me
As
now.
soon as he snipped it, that's why he gotta wear it.
Yeah,
If he
heck
don't,
yeah.
that's it. That's the deal with it. If you take it
That's
off,
what's
all
up,
your
though,
basketball
man.
ideas are down the drain.
That's what's
Funny
up.
story. That night we ended up winning the chip. I asked our coach if we could take the plaque.
Uh-huh.
And we went out, we did our thing, we partied a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, don't
But
agree
I
with
ended
you.
up
You stayed home and you stared at it all night.
Yeah.
Took some photos with the plaque.
I ended up, low-key, I ended up sleeping with it in my bed. I was just cherishing it.
That's what's up.
For 4 years we've been grinding
Exactly.
for it. Let down,
Exactly.
came up short and finally got it.
Yeah,
That's
man. That's
you got
what's
another,
up,
and
man.
y'all got another shot next year to go get
Yeah,
it.
of course.
We want tournament next year.
Yeah.
See, that's
Big
how it got to
change.
be.
So how did you feel about this season being cut like that? Sour taste?
Yeah, it was a sour taste. They were telling us that, I guess about mid-season, they would tell us if there's a tournament or not, and like we were just working day by day, just taking it day by day,
course.
game by game.
Stay ready.
Just get this win, get the next win,
Smart.
and then it comes to the point, and they tell us there's no tournament, and we're like, we might as well get the chip now. So
Word.
Word.
ended up
Yeah.
getting it.
Yeah.
So
That's
then
it.
you had to have an OT thriller to end the season.
The thing about that series is the series we played Scranton at home,
Mm-hmm.
and we beat them by like 40.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just blew them out the gym. Like one of my boy Dave, shout out Dave Gervais. He went like I think he had like 22 points off the bench, straight like threes,
Off the trench.
straight baseline drives. Like yeah, crazy. But yeah, we beat them by 40. We go to their place. They were up by like 30. They were all talking their stuff, all
course.
like hyping up.
Yeah.
You know how it go?
Like 6 minutes left, we cut it to 9, and they quiet.
Of course.
They were
Yeah,
quiet.
they're like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, we didn't get to pull that one out though. We brought it to the wire, but like we knew we were like, yeah,
We can beat
we'll
these
see
guys.
what
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Next time we see you.
We beating y'all.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
like, just our raw emotion, like the chip was just personal. We were
Yeah,
like,
heck yeah.
I
Heck
like
It's the
yeah.
rivalry.
That's what's up.
Our coach was like, yo, we're not losing them again.
I
Like,
like this.
Like, what was the feeling? Like, once that buzzer went off and y'all were up, yo, like,
we dog. I don't know if you guys
Yeah, I
saw it.
saw
We
that.
dog-
yeah, so the door call. Yeah.
It
So,
was crazy. We got the water, dumped it on coach.
heck yeah. That's what's up, man.
My boy. Like,
There's
we were
no
all
feeling
crying,
like
yeah.
that. That's what's up, bro.
If
We
you
were
can
crying.
compare that feeling to anything before getting
So
that
far.
chip, what would you
Is
compare
there
that
any
to?
feeling so far that you could describe
Nothing.
to this point?
I don't think so.
I've never cut down nets in my life before, and I can't get enough of that feeling.
Yes.
It was crazy.
And plus, like you said, at 4 years of grinding to
For
finally
real.
reach that point, it's like vindicating, right?
Especially watching your rivals.
Yeah, heck yeah.
It's crazy.
That's what's up, man.
Man, championship.
Yeah.
I see you out here.
I gotta show y'all a picture of L. My boy L. He was crying. He was balling.
Heck
Like,
yeah.
He had a trophy. He had his MVP trophy and stuff like that with the one finger up. He
Tears.
was
That's
crying.
what's up. That's what's up, man.
You seen the Vine, the little kid playing the video game?
Yeah, yeah.
He
Yeah,
was-
yeah. That's what's up, man.
I ain't mad, man. The amount of work that you put in
Exactly,
to be
bro.
a champion. That's the
Exactly, bro.
Anybody that's watching this that could, like, you know, throw shots at somebody for having that much passion, that's because they never put that amount of work in before.
Exactly.
Believe me.
Exactly.
Because to be a champion,
Mad
you have
work.
to put in like obsessive
Yes.
work. It's not just like, all right, you come to the gym, you shoot a couple jumps. No, you have to put in like obsessive work.
Correct.
Yo, what we doing tonight? Jumpers.
Jumpers. That's
Hey,
it.
babe, I want to watch this on Netflix.
Come
Jumpers.
rebound for me.
Yeah, does it include jump shots?
Yeah, right? Exactly.
But
Exactly.
literally, if you want to be great, that's how it goes.
That's a fact.
There's no shortcut to it.
That's
So,
a fact.
and I'm sure you put in a lot of work to get to, you know, your levels and to be a champion.
Yeah,
bro,
man.
you are a champion, bro.
Not too many
Alright,
people can
man.
say that, man.
Your ring is getting cooked up as we speak.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Tell my
A
what
lot of ice in that ring.
my man Batman Ben, yo. Shout out to Batman Ben, Drew alumni, you know what I'm saying?
man.
That's,
Yeah.
he's the only one I knew, other than you. He was the only one representing, hitting deep bombs. When I used to see his highlights, I'm
Nah, I
like, yo,
see
who
it.
is this kid?
I had to look at it, I was like, oh.
I'm like, yo, who's this dude? So he was the
What's up,
only one I
man?
knew, other than you. So
Nah,
y'all
yeah.
two putting it on the map. So Drew, oh yeah. Tell them to cut that check. You feel me? After you graduate.
Of
though.
course, of course, of course.
After
Amateurs
you
can't make money.
graduate,
Can't make money.
you know?
Yeah.
Put the bid in now.
Yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah,
Word,
man.
put that bit in, yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
it's a goodie.
yeah, we had a good show today. 3
Yes, sir.
o'clock. Any
As per
updates
usual.
on the score, man?
Right now, it is.
We on Ricky
Six-
McGill watch.
It's 69-61. Plymouth is down, but they got the whole fourth quarter. It's 8 minutes, 9 minutes left in the fourth
Plenty.
quarter.
That's 9 minutes in the
Yeah,
fourth.
plenty of
8
basketball.
point joint.
And it's not. I'm watching it. Everybody still got their composure, is real calm.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Professionals.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'll turn it up.
This is gonna be a nail biter.
They'll turn it up.
Big shout out
Turnover.
once again to Ricky McGill.
Heck yeah.
Plymouth basketball team. Yo, get that chip, Ricky.
For
We're
real.
rooting for you. You already know.
Word.
So yeah, man, this was a great show.
Yeah, we out of
Purple
here, man.
Vegan Mama
Yes.
came through and killed it.
Yeah.
It up.
Yeah,
Yes.
Z, I don't know who got more PR, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
word.
man, I'm trying to retire. I'm like, yo, do your thing so I can stop working altogether.
Yes, yes, I hear you, brother.
Like running all these companies and 9 to 5 and dad life and husband life and man, do your thing, girl.
He said, I'm trying to
Let
retire.
me relax.
I respect it.
Word
man.
up,
I
man.
respect it.
Word.
Dill was good, man. Shout out to your team, man.
Right.
Shout out to the players. You know, give your shout outs, man. You a champ, bro. This actually, you know what's crazy?
Talking.
This is officially our first championship interview.
Word.
So like when guys win a chip, you know, like VOH, or
Yeah.
like, let's say they
We're
win
gonna
like
have 'em
Respect
on.
the Youth,
Yeah.
you know, things like that. We'll bring the MVP on, bring them to the show and things
Yeah.
like that. So you're the first champion, man. Set the tone, player. Talk to them peoples.
First off, I gotta say shout out to my class. Like, man, we grinded through this together. Mal, Jeremy, Miles, L, you came too. Came a little bit late, and my boy Kyle, he didn't get to play with us this year. He was going through some personal stuff.
Okay.
but, I
Hopefully
mean,
he goes through that, gets through it, you know, bounce back.
We
Word.
with him, like we're family. But
Word.
like, shout out to them, man. Like, we really grind together. I know we talked about it after the game, but like, it's so surreal, man.
Yeah.
Word.
Shout out to our coaches. Shout out to my family and friends that supported me. But man, I'm just happy to be a champion.
Champion.
That's on your resume now. You know that, right? That's for life, bro.
Yep.
This glow you got right now, don't ever let nobody make you forget that and make you move different. Yo, keep that and just elevate.
Yeah,
And
man.
then secondly, you know, what are you gonna do with this ring? I seen the ring. That joint look Shaq size. You ain't got no Shaq hand, man. What you gonna do with this big rock, man?
I'm gonna have to put it on a chain.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
Whoa.
Put it
Yo,
on a chain.
That's rapper
yo,
stuff
I don't
right
know
there.
what's going on.
He turned to a rapper
I don't
on
know
us.
what's going on, man.
He got one leg up with his sweat.
On this
Yeah.
LL Cool
I don't know
J.
what's going on with Insatiable,
So
but
a lot of things.
a lot of things
Both
going
of
on in
them.
the shadows. Both of them. I'm watching both of y'all. You know, I wear my shades because my eyes ain't good, I guess. But I'm watching y'all because I see y'all moving, man. So shout out to y'all once again for
Huge shout
always
out to
putting things
Insatiable.
together,
Facts.
helping things out,
Yep.
making things look great. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Aiden, shout out to you, man. You know, not hooping, but shout out to anything
but the
else,
hoop.
anything else but basketball.
Football. You got
I
football.
just want to tell y'all when Dylan told me about the chip, about yo, we need the chip. I'm like, yo, who you playing against? He said Scranton. I'm like, yo, bro, you know I love you, but I'm not watching this. 'Cause every time I watch you play Scranton, y'all get bodied. So
Hey, change the narrative now.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, y'all do it. I'm praying for you. Just get that dub.
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
And you got
What's
the
up?
dub.
Superstition, yeah.
Yeah,
we talked
man.
about it.
Yeah.
I gotta watch you, champ. I gotta watch you now, man.
Hey,
All right, let's get up out of here,
Yeah,
man.
let's get
Everybody,
outta
round of applause for today's show.
Yeah, it was good today, man. For sure.
Good work.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week.
You already.
Who we got next week?
Time.
Oh,
Ain't it
24
I
Hour
was about to say
Baby.
24-hour baby and who else?
Music Monday videos.
Ooh.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
That's
24 Hour Baby.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
a good
Music
one,
Monday
man.
videos.
And I like how we're
Pause.
still keeping the ladies involved. I appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Ladies, ladies.
Okay. R. Kelly in the building. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, man.
All right, we out.
That was dope.
Yes. Another good
Yeah,
episode.
that was dope, man.
I could play
You
what
know,
they play.
the best part, that's going to be the field now going forward. When basketball gets back, it's going to be somebody that just killed in the league prior to
Yeah.
that game before, that week before.
Yeah,
They're gonna
man.
pull up and
That
talk
was
basketball,
perfect.
man.
Dope. So Homeboy didn't come, but we got a chance to set the tone basically for like what we're gonna be doing moving forward.